Morning everybody, welcome to the channel, welcome to another EMBN Where in the World video, and this week we are dealing with off-grid e-bike camper adventure, EMBN epic ride with Owen on the Kellys thingamajig bike, the Kellys bike. So although he's told you where he is, he's at Mac and he's riding south of Mac, I'm going to show you some of the places where he actually is, and then I kind of plotted the route on memory map, and if anybody wants the rough GPX, they can get in touch with me and I'll send it. So let's go and show you some of the places where Owen was riding his big Kellys bike. So this is the video we are interested in today. Off-grid e-bike camper adventure, EMBN epic ride. So at 4 minutes 12, what's nice about this video, there's a nice little graphic showing you where he's actually riding, and we can translate that onto memory map. And I've plotted the GPX, and if anybody wants it, just get in touch and I'll send you the rough GPX for where he's ridden. So that's really nice. So we know he's at Machynlleth, and he'll be following some of the Mac routes which are in and around this place, and some of the bridleways, because this place is littered with bridleways. So let's go and have a look at some more specific areas. So here we are on memory map. So he's in the Machynlleth area. So there's Machynlleth, and he is playing in this area here. So let's show you some of the exact points where he is. So at 27 seconds into the video, we see Owen at this point here. Now, this little track here is a place called Machynlleth, but I'm going to show you exactly where that is on the map now. Right, so let's just zoom in. There's Mac. Okay, zoom in. We're traveling south now. Coming down. Where have we gone? There we go. Place called Machynlleth. So that bit here, where Owen is riding along, this bit here, you got a building there, and that building is here. There's a ford, and he is travelling down this little road here, trackway here. And you can see a little bridge where he go, well, a bridge type thing. It's here on the map. So that little bridge there, there's the building. There's the bridge which he's riding over, and there's the building which you can see there. Now at 31 seconds in, we see Owen riding up what is called the chute. Now if I go back to one of my alternative Trans-Cambrian way, this is me travelling down the chute, and this is where Owen is here travelling up. So he has come up this. This is me going down the chute. There's the bend, and that's where Owen is there, coming up the chute. So he's come up here. Right, so at 6:13, we see this section here. This is the bit coming down after the chute. So I'll show you where that is now on the map. So to show you where the chute is, here's Mac. We're just travelling down, and the chute is this section here. You travel down, and it starts here. You can just see that. Penny Darren. There. Get me a little pen. This is the section here where we saw him riding up and me riding down, and that section there, coming down there, is the chute, and it's actually marked the chute. Now the bit we've just been looking at now, here, this bit at 6 minutes 13, is this bit coming down from the chute, and it's coming down here. It's that bit there. Right, this section we see him riding at the top of the start of the chute. Hang on. Here we go. That is the start of the chute. You can just see these little bits here. Right, and that bit is here. So the bit he's coming up there is this section here. Can you see that? Just there. Right, and this is me approaching that bit. This is the start of the chute. So there we go. You can see those bits of rock coming across. So here we can see these bit of rock sections coming across here. That's these here when I'm coming down it there. And this is where it is on the map. Here. Right, if we just listen to Owen now, what he says.
Actuated and slow under the tyres. We were now completely indulging in the off-grid experience, off the grid of the waypoint track, with no bridleway in sight.
Right, off the grid with no waypoints and no bridleway in sight. That's not strictly true, Owen, because you are riding along this section here. Oops, zoom out again. He is riding. So here's Hygen. So he's come down. He's come along this bridleway here, and he's now riding up this bridleway here towards the boathouse here. So that is where he's riding. And he said there's no bridleway, and that's an actual bridleway. So come on, Owen, switch on. Right, at 14:42, we see Owen going down this little bit here. There's a dam, a footbridge, and a ford there. Now that section is here. So he's come up the bridleway, up here. He's come to the boathouse. And then what he's done, he's followed the bridleway along a bit, and then he's doubled back on this trackway here. And he's coming around here. So where it says footbridge, that is where he's coming down. So Owen is coming down here to the side, and then he's following this track along. Just to confirm, that is a bridleway, and that's where he's just come up. Up to the boathouse, along the track, by the side of the little reservoir, and down the dip there. So at 14:50, we see Owen riding up the little track past this old dilapidated building. Now this bit here is before, this is before he goes down that side of the dam over the ford. And that is here. That little building is the boathouse. So he's coming up past the boathouse there. And there's the ford by the dam. So that's to throw us off the scent, that is. So we've got Owen talking about battery life now. Though this is a bit of a curveball, because what we see in a minute is Owen riding down Cadair Idris and riding up Cadair Idris. So if we so this section here at 15:09, that is going up Cadair Idris. So if we let it play a bit more, that is coming down Cadair Idris. I know that because of the colour of the rock, and I've done it myself, gone up and down. So that is nothing to do with the ride he's done. So I'm guessing there's going to be another video coming out where he's going up or down Cadair Idris. Again, there he is. He's going up Cadair Idris now, which isn't part of this video. So this is a rough route of where he's gone based on his graphic and where I know he's been riding. That tells you where he's been. So if we just zoom in. Oh, where are we? So he's come from Mac, ridden along the top. At the start of the video where you see Mac in the background, he's positioned on here, on this bridleway here, with Mac in the background. He's coming down. He's coming up here, heading towards the chute, which is here. This is the chute. Come down. He's then head off into the woods, coming down where we see him at Hydrogen, looking across, following the bridleway, up the section where there is no bridleway, apparently, following the bridleway, up to the boathouse, around, by the lake, over the ford, and then following the bridleways back in. And then there is a section of road, which you don't see him ride, going back into Mac there. There you go, folks, that is it. That's where Owen was riding, just south of Machynlleth. Really nice place to ride, loads of options, because there's loads of bridleways, contrary to what Owen says. Yeah, it's really nice, good place to ride, and it's nice that Owen said where he was riding and put that little graphic to give you guys an idea of where he was. I've just given you some more specifics now so you can work out your own route. Right, you know the drill. Like, subscribe, ducky quack quack, drop a comment. Until the next random content. I was going to be riding this weekend, but I say I got some lurgy from wherever. Anyway, Dirt Farm next Saturday. Right, you know the drill. Like, subscribe, drop a comment. Until the next random content, which is going to be Dirt Farm next Saturday. In a bit, peeps.